Hey guys, it's your girl Dwayna, aka Glamazon1026, and you are entering the Glam Room. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today we're going to be doing this super fantastic, wonderful, amazing halo eye. I wanted it to look like a sunset, but I think it came out looking like a fireball, and I'm okay with that. So just stick around after the intro so that you can see how to get this eye look right here. So we're jumping right into this tutorial. We're putting down the P. Louise base so that we can make the shadows as pigmented as they need to be in order for this halo eye to look really, really good. So I'm putting the base down and I'm just tapping it across my eyelid because I find that it works better and it cracks less if you just tap it on as opposed to like spreading it across your lid. Today for our eyeshadow, I'm going to be using the Natasha Denona Sunset palette, which is great because I will be doing a sunset look today. It's going to be really, it's not going to be simple, but it's going to require a little bit more skill than what we have been doing recently, and it's going to be a little bit more detailed than what we did in our first halo eye tutorial. That one was really simple and easy. This one is a little bit more intricate. We are going to start with the color Soul, which is this yellow right here, and we are going to do exactly like we do all the time. Just grab a bunch of it on a big fluffy brush, and then we're just going to tap it into our crease area. Once we get the pigment concentration how we want it, we're going to go back in with our first brush that I tried to use it and blend out so we don't have this harsh line. Putting down Horizon, which is this orange color right here. I'm going in with a light touch because I haven't decided whether or not I want this to be like super duper bright. So it's always good to start off with a little bit and then build color as you go along. Now I am about to put on Panjin, which is this red color right here. It's great like if you're doing a sunset type of look to bring in reds, and even sometimes blues and purples and pinks look really, really good. I'm going to be using just the number 6 brush from the BH Cosmetics Blush Romance Kit, and I'm just picking up a little bit of pigment on there and just tapping it into the orange. Since this is a halo / spotlight eye, we are going to bring this red color onto the inner and outer corner of our eyelids. Going in between with a clean fluffy brush to blend the colors together so that we have no lines. We don't want no lines, none whatsoever. So I am going to take this pencil brush. I'm going to put Volcano in the outside of my inner and outer corner. It's just going to be right on along the outsides of my eye. So just a little bit right here, just to make this corner a little bit dark. Ooh, it's starting to look so good already. We're not even finished. We still got like 8 more colors to go on. We're going back in with the same BH Cosmetic brush, back into Panjin, which is that reddish color, and we're going to go over the brown, just to make the brown blend out more and make the red stand out. I'm just going to take that and blend over the brown. See, the brown is still there, but it's just getting even more diffused by the red now. I'm taking that P. Louise base again. I have some left over on the back of my hand, so I'm just going to take that and I'm going to carve out the center. So I usually use my MAC 195 for all concealer work, but since I need to be a little bit more precise with this, I'm taking this tiny concealer brush from BH Cosmetics. It's really, really little, and I'm going to use that to cut out the halo, the part where the halo, the spotlight goes. I'm making a line at the top of my socket, kind of like I'm doing a cut crease, and this line is going to be longer at the top than it is in the center. Then I'm taking what's left on the brush and I'm filling in the center of the eye. Notice I'm not doing it in a straight line down, it's kind of in a V shape because that's kind of how spotlights go. They kind of just go outwards in like a V. So I'm not doing a straight line up and down. Finally, I'm just cleaning up the line at the top and making sure that everything is nice and sharp. Now that we have our spotlight cut out, we're gonna go back in with that orange and red. We're gonna take back what the devil stole from us, basically. And we're gonna bring that orange in. Not all the way up to the top. We're just going to bring it in on the sides and leaving like a tiny little line up there free. We're gonna put down Mandarin, which is this bright yellow gold right there. If you want your shimmers to pop a little bit more, you can go spray your brush with like a Fix Plus or Smashbox Primer Water. Any type of like finishing spray or like refreshing spray will make your colors pop. Actually, I just got NYX Mixing Medium. I left everything downstairs, but that would be good with this too. NYX Mixing Medium. And we're going to put that directly in the center of, ooh, this is looking good. I didn't even finish. But we're going to put that right in the center and all the way up to the top. And then we're going to take the side of this flat shader and we're going to bring this color out here like that, all the way out. And now for the piece de resistance. This is gonna make it really poppin'. We are going to take Ice Gold, which is this white color right here. It looks white, but it's gold. We already know about duochromes and shifts and all that, so I ain't got to explain that to you. But we're going to take that and we're going to put it on just the tip of the brush, and we're going to tap that into the center of Mandarin. Just a little bit. All the way up. And now look at it. So the rest of my face has been beat into submission and we're going to finish up the eye. I'm taking the fat liner brush from the AliExpress brush set and I'm dipping into Volcano, which is that dark brown that we use on the inner and outer corners. And we are going to do the same thing on the bottom. We're doing inner and outer corner on the bottom lid. Cleaning that brush off, I'm going in with Panjin, which is the red shade. We're going to put that next to it. So we're basically following up here. We're putting it down here. We're going in with Morgana, which is the shiny orange color. We're going to put that right in the middle. This is the finished look. I really like it. I think it's really wonderful. I think it's like mad cute. It's really cute. I think one of the most important things, and I think this is something that I keep going back to because it's so important, especially with eyeshadow, is the fact that in order to get any look to look really, really well, you have to be able to blend. And sometimes it takes longer to blend something out than you imagine. So you just have to basically figure out which halo eye you have time for, the simple one or this intricate detailed one. I think this is great for like if you're going to a party or if you're going out and you just want to look like really, really fabulous, you can do this. I would probably wear this to church because I don't be doing my makeup to do nothing but go to church or sit on the couch. This is something that is a little bit more skilled. Like this is like, if the simple halo eye was one makeup brush, this would be 2 makeup brushes. This is level 2 difficulty. So this is why it's a part of my like how-to masterclass, because we want to be able to build upon the skills that we've already acquired from the back to basics. So basically this is just integrating everything that we've learned and creating like super fabulous eyeshadow looks. I think eyeshadow is probably my favorite thing to do in makeup, and it just takes everything to like a whole new level. Like you can change your entire like mood by doing some great eyeshadow. Well, I can, at least anyway. And I want to be able to pass along the information that I've learned and that I've garnered along the way to you guys. It took me a long time to get it down. Like it was like really, really, really difficult for me to get like good eyeshadows and good blends, and I always was just like super frustrated because I was like, why doesn't my eyeshadow look like that person's eyeshadow? But it's because I wasn't blending and I wasn't taking my time to blend. And the more you practice, the better you get at it. So just keep practicing, and like if you are already on this level, if you you know, go ahead, do it, you know, whatever. If you try this look at home, tag me in it. I want to see it. So just tag Amazon1026 on Instagram or Twitter, and I will just be like so happy that you guys tried this look, because it is a little bit more difficult. I'm talking a lot. I really am. I'm talking a lot. But like the reason I started doing my own makeup is because I wanted to be able to look like this, look like I got my makeup done and did it myself, because I was poor. I was working as a case manager, and they don't make no money. So I wanted to be able to look like I had makeup done professionally, and I wasn't without spending the money for it. So I'm just passing these tidbits on to you guys. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Click the bell so that you can be part of the Bang Bang notification gang, so you can be one of the first people to know when I upload, even though I'm pretty regular with my uploads, Tuesdays and Thursdays. I think I'm actually gonna start changing them to be a little bit further apart, like maybe like Sundays and Wednesdays, or like Sundays and Thursdays. Who knows? I don't know. We'll discuss that later. I haven't decided. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Okay, bye.